Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last 4-5 videos, we have learned how we can use AXIOS library to insert, update, delete or fetch record from REST API server in React Native with TypeScript. In this video, I am going to merge all the previous 4 videos data or component in a single video that I called CURD application in React Native with TypeScript for Spring Boot's REST API server. For that, I create here one component. I give the name to curd.tsx. In this application, I will merge all the components. So I say rnfes, remember. So here I will merge all the component which I used here, like get, post, put and delete. I will merge here. And I will use React navigation also for merging all the components in a stack navigation, or you can use bottom navigation also, whatever you prefer. I have explained all. So here in CURD application, I change this first of all in the main app.js. So I say CURD application like this. So I remove all from here, save this, and I remove delete also, everything I remove, and I have CURD here only. So this CURD I design and I import all the screen here. So I say import get API, the same screen. So one API I fetch, then I say import post API, and then I say import delete API from the same delete API. Then I say import we have put API. So all I have imported here. Now I will use everything here. So in text information I say student CURD app, for example, just for demo purpose. And here I say touchable opacity I am using here from React Native. So first of all I say touchable opacity like this way, then touchable opacity like this way, then I use React Native, not a gesture library, for touchable opacity like this. After that, inside this I take text, I say here get students like this, and I design some layout for this also first of all. Then I will design the function and everything else. So first of all I say here that style equal to styles dot container. Then I need style equal to styles dot heading. Then I will have opacity style. For that I put all the opacities insert under the view, and under this view I will design it. So I say style equal to styles dot, I say buttons. I design some text for opacity also. I say style equal to style dot opacity. I design for this also. So here first of all I say container, I say flex equal to 1, justify content equal to center, and alignment to the item is also center. Save this. Now I say heading of this, I say font size equal to 30, I say font weight equal to bold. Save this. Yeah. And I say color of this is I say green. Save this. Now for view means buttons, I say margin is 20 pixel. Save this. Now I have to design for opacity also. So I say opacity. Here I design font size, try to give font size here, I say 30. Save this. So now reflect on this. Why? Because opacity is not reflecting. We can't give here style on opacity. So I cut this and I put here on text, not buttons. Buttons is already done, so I say text, and here I convert it to text. Save this. Yeah, now I say here background color. Background color is I say brown. Save this. Now I say text color is white. Save this. Now I say padding is 10 pixel, or I can increase the width. I say width is 200 pixel. More I can increase to 300 pixel. Yeah, and I say self, alignment of self should be center, so it is not working, so I say text alignment to the center. Yes, now I say border radius. Border radius should be of 5. It look like a button, or I can say it is 10. Yeah, and I can increase the padding to 20 pixel. Yes, and I can increase the width to 90% of the screen. Save this. So 90% is not working. Width should be 90%, but is not working. Percentage is not working, so I say 400 pixel. It's more, so I say 350. Yeah, and I can increase the font to 40, padding to 15. So this button is working, I think, and I can decrease the size to 35. Yeah, it's looking better now, and I can increase the size of heading to 40 like this way, and now I can repeat all the opacity. So I just repeat 2 3 4 time, and here I change that. I say insert student, I say update student, I say delete student, like this way. I save this, and you see we have this information, and I need to pass margin also, so I say margin is of 5 pixel. Save this. Yeah, and I can take margin from the bottom, only 5 pixel from the bottom, like this way. I can increase to 10 pixel, I think. Yeah, so it is working now. So these buttons are now only dummy, we have to make it workable. So I will insert all my component with this. For that I give function, I say on press, and under this on press I will call a function. Remember, I call a function, I say execute operation, and here I pass the value 1. Remember, this function I am executing with the execute operation, or I can say operations, and here I pass only 1. 1 means for get information, so I will use switch case also. So I use one function for all the operations, so I copy this and I paste this in second. Here I pass the second operation, and in third same function I say third, in fourth I say fourth. So these are the things which is required. Now I create this function, so I say const, I say operation. So I need to put a small o here because it's a function, so try to take camel notation, and here I need this, and here I need variable, I say OID, OPID, operation ID of number type, because I'm passing number from here, you see. And here I say here switch, and I pass here OPID, and here I pass case. I say if 1 is there, then what I have to do, I say break, I say case 2, then I say break, I say case 3, then I say break, I say case 4, then I say break, I save this. So like this way I will use switch notation, and I will use get I need, and I need all the ID also there. So what I need here, these all ID I have to use in my main component, not here. So here what I do, I stop this here. Now I create one more component that would be my component for stack navigation. So I say here nav.tsx, or I can say stack nav.tsx. So here I use all these components because I will use all as a component. Cut, I say rnfes, and here I paste this. All libraries I imported here. Now I remove everything from here, no need of this style or anything, and I remove this also. Now what I need import, I say create stack React Native library like this way, and in app this here I need to call stack nav. So I will remove it later on, but not now, and I will remove on navigation. So first of all I need to ready this. So I remove everything, and here I say I create one object. First of all I say const stack equal to create navigation like this way, because it's a Typescript, so I need to create type of this. So I say type, I say stack type equal to, here I say get API screen. For that I say undefined like this way, and for undefined I need, so I say put API, I have post API, and I have delete API like this way, and I pass here I say stack type like this way I need. Then under this here I create a stack dot navigator. Here I say initial is root is always the get, so I say get API. Under this I say stack dot screen, I say name of the screen is get API. Component, here I pass component is the get API, and I close it. Then I take for copy of this, here I say post, then I say put, then I say delete. Same here I say post, then I say put, then I say delete, and I save all. Here not double put. So we have designed all these things successfully, we have implemented. Now what I need to call it here in this application. So I make it comment, and here I make it enable, and I need stack navigation also. So I say stack nav from the YouTube AXIOS library, and I say navigation container also. I say here that navigation container like this way. So I save this, and it will refresh, and this CURD application I remove from here, and this also I remove from here. Save this. I think we have all these things. CURD application is also there, but I will use something else also. So this is my CURD application, so I need to use CURD application also here in my application. So how I will do, I just make a copy of this like this, and I call here import here CURD also like this way, and I use CURD as my main module. Here I say CURD application, CURD API, or here I say CURD like this way, and I say CURD only, not API, and I need to implement it here also. I say CURD, here also I say CURD. Save this. So everything is done, but we have to reinstall this application, reinitialize this application. So I say A, or maybe I have to remove this. I have to remove this, and once again I run this application because I have implemented the stack library also. So I have to restart. It will take a little bit of time. So this error is coming because we have to reinstall the stack navigation. So I close it, and I try to open the stack navigation for installing this. Once again, maybe some library is missing, so I say react navigation, and I open this website, and here I go to this first of all React navigation. So React Native I have to install, so I copy this, then I have to install these two also. So first of all I once again install React Native library, and I need to install dependency also. So these are the dependencies for React Native project. Then I need to handle these activity also in apps src folder main activity.java. So first of all I install these library. Once again I install dependencies. Now I open file in Android src folder main java, and there is main activity.java. This file I have to open, and here I need to check these settings. Here this I have to copy, and I need to install. That is already inserted also, no need of this. And I have the library also installed, so no need of this also. So I think we have reinstalled the library. Maybe some error in library is there. Now once again I try to restart it. Once again you see that we have a CURD as a title, and we have this application here. So in navigation I say I need to disable the option of this, so I say options, and here I say under this I say header shown option to false. Save this. So we have disabled the CURD header also. This CURD header is gone. Now I need to go to CURD. Here I need the navigation object. So for that I export this stack type. So I export this stack type. Save this. Now here in CURD I import this also. So I say import here stack type from stack nav like this. And then I take type, I say props type equal to, I need to import this also. So I say import native stack screen props, and that I need native screen stack props. Here I need to pass the stack types, and here I need to pass my screen. Those are available. I need delete API, then I need delete, we have a post API, then I need put API, then I need get API. So I close this, I save this, and here I say props type, save this, and here I need constant. Here I say navigation to props, save this, and now I need navigation to navigate to the screen. So first screen is get, so I say navigation dot navigate to get API like this way. Save this. Now I copy and I paste here. Here I say second one is post API, then third one is put API, last one is delete API. So I save this. Now I try to navigate, so I click get. So I go to get screen, you see, I go back, I say insert, I go to insert here, then I click update, so I go to update screen. Now I click delete, so I go to delete screen. You see everything is working now. So I try to insert one record, so I say the ID number 3rd, and I say here that Dr. Sachin Tewatia, and here I give the information. I say MCA, record insert. We see record inserted, information is coming. So go back. Here on get we will have 3 records. You see Sachin Tewatia is also coming. Now I can update this record. So I fetch here, I pass 3rd ID. So I have a record Sachin. In place of MCA I want to update to MTech like this. So I click update, record updated. I go to back, I get, you see in place of MCA we have now MTech. Similarly I can go to delete. Here I say 3rd ID, delete record, record deleted. I go to first screen, I fetch a scroll, you see 3rd is deleted. So each and everything is working properly here. So we try to fetch the information here, and we try to build a CURD application using React Native with TypeScript. And in this we use AXIOS library, we use React navigation library, we use Spring Boot server here like this. We use MySQL database as a backend for Spring Boot server. So everything we use here to integrate the application, as we have the business applications, all we are integrating together. Interface may be anything, you can require any type of interface which you deserve or which is required for your application. It's just for introduction purpose, that how we can combine the components which we created in my previous videos and how we can make a full-fledged application. I think you learn now how to do this. If you learn, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.